Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Monday and welcome to your weekly mini reading for the week of February 26th to March 4th. Today I'm going to be channeling some messages to you directly from the spirit realm, directly from your spirit guides, in hopes of giving you some messages of love, light, healing, connection, compassion, all those beautiful things, and for something for you to focus on this week with regards to your own intuition, your own spirituality, or even your connection to your own guides. So if you feel drawn to listen to the entirety of this message, it's definitely for you. If you feel drawn to skip through parts of the message or pass it by completely, then this message may not be for you. The idea and my intention is always that this message will reach exactly who it needs to when they're fully able and ready to receive it. All right, so let's dive in and see what Spirit would like to share with us for this upcoming week. Okay, I'm getting an animal guide right away. And this is a very unique one that I don't think I've ever had this one. It's Squirrel Spirit, okay? All right, let's see what else. Okay, so the next message coming in that Spirit is sharing with us is about this conscious effort to control or regulate stress, okay? So what they're saying is that this week, it's really important for us to become aware of the ways in which we get triggered by stress and what stress is in our lives right now that needs to be resolved. Something that's going on, maybe it's been going on for a long time, that needs to be either confronted or processed, regulated, or cleared, okay? But mostly the message is about understanding how stress appears in the body for you specifically, because everybody is different, and what is happening at that time that you are experiencing that stress. Can you identify how stress shows up for you in your life? So this could be so many different things, right? This could look like so many different things. And so the reason that it's important is because as we learn to kind of take care of our own energy bodies and our own energy fields, and we learn more and more about energetic sovereignty, we come to a higher level of understanding with our being on all levels. And so this week, it's important that we're starting to pay more and more attention to how we hold stress in the body and what it is that we need to do to clear or release this stress. Okay. So you might want to think about, even just in this moment, as you're listening to me talk, where are you sensing stress in your body? Can you feel it? Can you sense it? Can you hear it? Can you see it? I can say that right now, as I'm talking about it, I can feel it in my jaw, and connected to the jaw is the throat chakra, right? So pay attention to where stress is showing up in your body. I can literally feel my jaw being so tense right now, meaning that I will need to do some stress release and clearing and processing around my throat chakra, right? So just something for you to pay attention to this week, and also just inquiring with yourself on all levels what you need to do to take care of that stress, because our normal kind of reaction to all of this is to push it all down, to push it aside, to ignore it, to deny it. But what we really need to do is come to terms with it, accept it, embrace it, and just allow ourselves to take care of it and clear it as best as we can. Sometimes that involves making small changes and choices. Sometimes that involves making big choices and changes, right? So this week we want to be consciously aware of the stress that we're holding and carrying in our body, okay? Let's see what else Spirit would like to share. I'm also getting gorilla as an animal guide too, coming in, okay? Okay. So the fourth message coming in here is about keeping your heart open regardless of what is happening around you, okay? Regardless of the stress, the chaos, the disruption, whatever is happening in your external world, this is about acknowledging it and keeping your heart open, staying calm, maintaining yourself, your ground, holding the fort when there's a storm happening around you, okay? So this week, this is a really important time to make sure that even when you're stressed, even when you're provoked, even when you're triggered, even when you have lots going on that wants to throw you off, right? Throw you off balance, that you consciously choose to keep your heart open to possibility, okay? To keep your heart open to peace, to keep your heart open to potential, not to allow yourself to fall into the rabbit holes of the chaos and stress and dysfunction around you, but rather to maintain your own energetic sovereignty and to make a conscious choice to keep your heart open to love frequency and light consciousness, regardless of what is happening, even if it means that you are getting to acknowledge your shadow sides, right? The darker sides around you, the dysfunction around you, the toxicity around you. It doesn't mean to ignore these things, but rather just to keep your heart open despite that they're there, okay? See if they want to say anything else on this one. So they're just saying that this is about transcending that illusion, okay? And being able to rise above that and be aware, basically, and conscious of who you are as a pure light being, okay? A pure light being of love, frequency, and light consciousness. Okay, so can we keep our heart open despite what's going on? Can we choose love, frequency, and light consciousness despite what's going on? Can we step into our most pure nature, our most pure and peaceful nature as light beings, right? As light workers as well, if you're a light worker. So choosing love over choosing fear is also really important this week. Let's see what else there is. And they're just saying that, and I'm not sure if this is an add-on to the last one or if this is a new message, but they're just saying that remember that the choices and the decisions that you make, as well as everything that you experience and go through, lead you to a ultimate realization and enlightenment of who you are, your core essence, your core being, who and what you truly are. And to remember to appreciate and be in gratitude of all those things, even if it feels like the universe is picking on you at times, even if when it feels like it's not fair, that things that don't feel justified. Just remember that it's all part of your journey. It can all be integrated and transmuted back into the light, and it leads you to a greater awareness of yourself, the world, and others, okay? So just a little reminder. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, so the final message that Spirit is sharing is that they're really guiding us to kind of allow ourselves to just be and sit with ourselves when unpleasant things are coming up, when uncomfortable things are coming up for us. Just to sit with it, like invite that feeling, that sensation, that emotion to sit with you and and visualize, sense, or feel that you're inviting whatever that uncomfortable sensation is to sit with you for a tea or a coffee, and sit with it and see how you can connect with whatever that energy is and understand what it's asking of you, what it's telling you, what it's communicating with you, right? And seeing how you can actively kind of transmute that energy. It's about welcoming in those unpleasant, uncomfortable, overwhelming emotions and feelings and sensations, allowing it to sit at the table with you, have a discussion so that it can be cleared and released and healed. So pay attention to what is coming up for you this week, what's triggering you, keeping your heart open and allowing yourself to fully understand why and what that is, why it's existing in your life, in your energy field, and your aura, and being in and holding that energetic sovereignty and understanding that you're the gatekeeper to allow or not allow whatever it is into your energy field. And when you find things that you don't like in your energy field, to have a healthy way of clearing and processing and releasing those things instead of letting them fester and stay in your energy field too long, okay, and throw you off balance or throw you into misalignment, okay? So can you welcome in those uncomfortable feelings, sensations, emotions, thoughts, have a coffee chat with them, come to terms with them, and then release them on your terms, okay? I really hope that makes sense. So it's about embracing all those things so that you can acknowledge them and you can let them go instead of letting them exist or deny them, or keep them buried within you. All right. So a lot about energy maintenance and energy clearing and releasing this week. And just remember that you're in control of your energy field. You're in control of your energy body, and you make the shots. Okay, you call the shots. So okay, I really hope that helps. Let's leave it there for today. Thanking Spirit for those beautiful messages, and let me know what you think. Let me know if you can resonate with these messages today. Let me know how they're landing with you. Leave me a comment, send me a DM, send me an email, and let's have a chat about it. If you'd like to receive these messages typed up, transcribed, and sent directly to your email inbox, make sure you head over to my website, www.theconsciousher.com, and simply sign up for the weekly readings by entering your name and email on my homepage, and I'll make sure that I'll get those messages to you usually every Monday, sometimes Tuesday night. And those messages also include the meaning of the animal guides too, which are equally as important in these messages for you every week, okay? Thank you so much, you guys. Have a beautiful week ahead, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.